iron prepping, all that other good stuff. Early in the morning, I only had one delivery, but then it kind of dried up, so I come home and figured I'd get some food really quick, so I'm going to eat something really fast, because I need some nutrition right away, and then I'm going to cook breakfast. So a lot of times what I could do is I could just do a shake, but sometimes I want to keep the food a little bit more solid, and this is one of those times. What I've been doing buying is bread from the bakery. The reason I do that is it has flour, it's got some preservatives into it also, so it's not as good as I thought it was. That's why you gotta read the directions. So I might just start making my bread. Now the nice thing when you make your bread is it's really delicious. That's the good thing. The bad thing is it's the way I make it, I make a lot of calories. So if you may or may not have noticed my little play on words, are you Syria, Clark? Well, are you serious about Syria? So Syria, which has been in a state of civil war for a very long time, has now got a new sheriff in town. And I'm not sure actually who is going to be in charge now. Obviously, that brings a lot of questions into the world stage. All right. You know, who's going to be in charge, how that's going to affect that area, you know, differently than it's already been affected. What does that mean for the people? Is this going to be a good thing? Is this going to be a bad thing? Is this going to be a temporary thing? Well, time will tell. What I'm doing is I'm making me a peanut butter and mayo sandwich. Yes, it is different. Peanut butter for the fats and protein, and mayo just to give it some flavor. Now I now switched over to Duke's Real Mayonnaise from Miracle Whip because it is a more natural product, which was pointed out to me. So I'm going to do this to kind of maintain my energy level. Well, I do like the thumbnail, so I like the way that popped up. So I like that. Make sure you got any questions or comments, put them in the chat or into regular comments itself. Remember, hit the thumbs up. So I'm having a quick sandwich just to get some calories going and get the process started. My main meal will be eggs, and I will be making them hard boiled. So that is the most healthy way of cooking them. And then probably a little salt and pepper and A1 steak sauce. So I do use a big burner on that. And I say my hard-boiled eggs is you can save them for a while in the fridge. Now some of these eggs are smaller. So even though I got 6 eggs in there, I'm gonna pop another large one in there. There we go. And I'm running some dishwater. Oh man, oh man. This is from Thanksgiving. We're gonna say it's done. Now we'll just leave stuff in there until they become biological experiments. Alrighty, so we'll fire up the heat. Set the timer. And away we go. So we can sit, some people get in the chat, get that started. So Syria is now under new leadership, which I presume is going to be a lot of chaos because now you've got these rebels who've been fighting the war, different fronts and that. So now who is their leader? Who's going to be the ones that help the government? How is that going to sit there and correlate with the rest of the world? So here's some of the things they say. The Syria aside is a strategic blow to both Iran and Russia. I'm curious, are the people going to have more freedoms or less freedoms? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Well, are the women going to have rights, or are they going to be more like it is in Iran, in Iraq, where they have no rights? I don't know. Very interesting and how that's going to go down. So today I will be hitting the gym. I'm probably going to do just a round robin, do a couple of sets of everything, and that will help. Here we go. Good morning. I don't understand that language, and it's not translating. But, owie. Sometimes they translate, sometimes they don't. Well, good morning. Everybody for popping in, appreciate it. I so agree. International Loafer Gaming. So I got the eggs going. Eggs are probably your best, in my opinion, source of nutrition. All 20 amino acids. 6 to 8 grams per protein per egg, depending on the size. And about 70 to 90 calories per egg, and they're clean calories. You want to build muscle? Eggs are your best protein source. You want a healthy mind? Also eggs. Your brain needs 90 grams of protein per day to remain healthy. Without it, you get headaches, less energy, you can get pain in your joints and that. And what your body's going to start doing, your body's going to start dissolving muscle to get that protein that it needs, because, you know, your brain and heart get number one priority. So I was listening to a live streamer earlier this morning. And a lot of times we can have an off day. We can have, hey, Sandwich Lee, how you doing? Yeah, spaghetti for second breakfast. There you go. A lot of carbs and calories there. I like spaghetti. Don't have it often enough, but I sure do like it. I made that chicken in the crock pot. What was that? Friday? And that provided us meals for Friday night and Saturday during the day. And it turned out really well. Son made some rice, threw it over the rice. It was really good. But now I got the eggs going. Looks like I've already got a boil coming up, so the timing is going to be like perfect on it. I had a quick peanut butter sandwich just to kind of hold me over until the eggs get ready. The worst thing you do is go to the grocery store hungry, and also cook when you're hungry. When you cook when you're hungry, then you might take shortcuts. You tend to want to hurry it up because your body's going, feed me, Seymour. Kind of like my cat at 3 in the morning up on the bed and sitting there, you know, doing that, making biscuits, as they say, going, feed me. And I say, well, you don't get fed until 5. No, I want it now. So that gets to be a 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning ritual with the little putty cat. Speaking of the putty cat, it probably should be going outside. It's a nice day, and it's up in my bedroom, sleeping. Can you believe it? So, just trying to get things done today. Definitely going to be some gym time. Also want to have some relaxing time. We got the eggs rolling. That's pretty much a self kind of doing thing here. Just kind of reconnecting with my audience. You know that I won't be making it into the gym today. It'll be all light workouts. I'll do curls, I'll do triceps, I'll do bench, I'll do militaries, probably deadlifts. I'll just kind of go around and do a little bit of everything, just to get the body ready for the increasing of the workouts. Tomorrow I got to go to the doctor and get the rest of these stitches pulled out, but have it dissolved. And then I will probably try to catch myself a job on the way back. And then come in for a quick breakfast. And then probably do another round robin, but just increase the number of sets and the reps and the weight. So that's the plan. You always got to have a plan. Understand, a lot of times plans will get adjusted. But I think this will be a good one to stick to. By Friday, I should be going vacuum sealed. Ooh, there we go. That's good. I was when I made that chicken recipe, I grabbed one of my canned tomatoes from 2022 that I had canned, and man, they smelled just as fresh as they did when I put them in the jars. So I didn't can anything this year because I wanted to get through everything first. I do have a lot of them downstairs that are much older than that and probably need to be dumped. And that's kind of a series that I need to do. Matter of fact, I think I'll go grab a couple of those really quick. So this is one of them that I canned a long time ago, and I already know it's not any good. The seal had popped up, so whoo, there we go. This one I'm going to dump, and I don't even want to take a whiff of it here. So I'm going to dump it outside. There we go. So that one you can tell is bad. And the reason I could tell is because the lid was popped up. But it had been down there too long. So the nice thing about the jars is you can reuse them. And that's what I always want to do. But the ones I did from 2022 are still really fresh. Excuse me. Really fresh and in great shape. There we go. So I got about 7 more minutes on that. Also trying to get things a little organized here. That trick never works. Mom and I went out yesterday and enjoyed ourselves. I may have enjoyed myself a little bit too much. So I'm feeling a little rough today. And how do you recover from feeling rough? Food. Food, food, food. Food and hydration. So last night, I was getting up and drinking water to get myself rehydrated. And that's what you need to do. Now we only go out maybe once or twice a month and do this. But we did have a good time, and we need to get out and enjoy life every now and then. But yeah, spaghetti is really good food. That's great, holds you over for a long time food. So this breakfast, just kind of let you know I'll be doing a little back in the gym. So I'm gonna try to get back into that a little bit more on a consistent basis. And so you should start seeing a lot more of those videos. I'll cut some of them in shorts when I'm doing bigger weights. Probably won't do any heavy weights until next Monday. But I will be doing a lot of reps and a lot of different exercises, hopefully every day this week. So with that going, I think I'm gonna probably cut this one a little short and just try to get some things done here around the house before I have to go into work. It's I owe, it's off to work I go. I will probably this evening post the gym workout, and then tomorrow is going to be a busier day. So basically, once again, tomorrow evening you'll probably get a video on my workout. So remember, rest, nutrition, proper exercise, hydration, and have a plan. And don't worry about changing the plans or making them having to redo them. That's okay. All right. Everybody have a wonderful day.